In today's world of constant exposure, the idea of being both popular and private may sound very contradictory, Yet it is not only possible, but it is also very powerful. Eh? Popularity means visibility, while privacy means depth. Eh? So that means you can be known by many, yet truly understood by few. This paradox is the art of maintaining your essence while navigating in a world that thrives on appearances. You know, being a popular private person means people may recognize your face, people may recognize your work, eh? They may recognize your name or even your influence, but they don't have access to your soul. eh? They only see what you choose to project. Not what you actually live. You know, and this balance allows you to enjoy influence without surrendering your inner sanctuary. You know, the danger of modern popularity is overexposure. Huh? When people think they know you entirely, they box you into their expectations. But when you master selective revelation, that is sharing only what aligns with your values while keeping sacred what must remain unseen, then you retain control over your narrative and your peace. You know, psychologically, this reflects boundary setting and identity management. You know, people who are both popular and private demonstrate high self-awareness and emotional intelligence. They understand the need for controlled vulnerability. That is revealing enough to build connection, but not so much that they lose autonomy. You know, this reduces psychological stress because it prevents over-identification with public perception. Instead of feeling enslaved to external validation, then the person maintains a healthy inner world that is untouched by public opinion. Spiritually, this balance is about guarding your inner temple. Popularity exposes you to projections, it exposes you to envy and even misplaced worship, while privacy protects the sacredness of your essence, keeping it aligned with keeping it aligned with your source rather than the shifting tides of public opinion. You know, in many traditions, the truly awakened live this way. Visible in their works, but hidden in their essence. Their power flows not from being fully known, but from being aligned with something greater that doesn't need to be explained. You know, to be a popular private person is to master paradox. People may know your name, people may know your work or even your presence, but they do not know your core. This balance protects your peace. It sustains your authenticity and it keeps your soul from being consumed by the world's expectations. You know, true power is not in being fully seen, but in choosing what parts of yourself deserve the light and what parts must remain sacred in the dark. My people, heal. Heal.